Well, hello there, Internet. How is everybody? Woohoo! Yeah, don't question your math, Combat Starfish. You did... Combat Starfish, MMO Bomber, gave 3 Age of Wushu beta keys to give out. Gave 1 to the gentleman that did Fuse yesterday. We'll be giving out the other 2 on this stream today. I am good, Terra Nova, thank you. Audio okay? Volume good as far as my mic? I've got a little further away from me than normal. Da-da. Yep, today is Path of Exile. And I deleted both of my characters because I haven't played them in so long that I figured it was just better to start over and hang with some MMO bombers. So if you're in Path of Exile, jump on in here. Let's see. Shadow. What else do we got? The Duelist. Come on, let me see the Duelist. No, not the Witch! Let's do this. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with the Duelist. So if you have not played Path of Exile yet, try to. Especially if you're a dungeon crawler, Diablo type fan. It's kind of a no-brainer if you can get into it. Twilight Strike. Hello, Snow Devil! That's a lot of O's. It's a closed beta you can buy into, Terra Nova. Oh no! Punch him in the head! Hold Alt to show items on the ground. Yes, one of those. Alright, there we go. Scrolls of Wisdom. Doop, doop, doop. So, same controls as you're probably used to in most dungeon crawlers. Point and click on a spot. Nice. Right trigger, left trigger does some different abilities. And then you'll have QWERTY to trigger some other ones. Oh, yeah. Come on. There will be no dying this stream. Last 2 streams, there were mega deaths. Not this time. One, we did a PvP, so yeah, I'm just gonna die a lot there. And then Aeon, I was too busy watching chat and answering questions and not paying attention and died. So, I'm determined to not die today. That's the plan, at least. Famous last words. No drinking game now. Yeah, you're right. Pestix. Man, if people are actually drinking when I die in a game, it's amazing anybody makes it to the end of the stream. Yeah, it's a real closed beta test, but you can buy into it, so. You can also buy into different packages to get all of your friends in there as well. Oh yeah, look at that experience bar. Just going up, baby. Going up. You gotta love unlimited arrows. It's a magic quiver. Yeah. Oh, automatically put it on. Thank you. Oh, no problem, Combat Starfish. Take your time. Level 2. Oh, it is nice not to be dead yet. Thank you. Even my character knows what's up. As soon as I named it, he was like, oh, shit. Alright, what do we want to do here? Oh, oh. I'm getting smacked in the face. My character was like, oh, yeah, my name's Magicman. This is going to be a long day. Hello, peoples! All of you just joining us, we are playing Path of Exile today. And now I can... Yeah, we definitely want attack speed. I don't know what the Path of Exile drinking rule should be, because I am not going to die today. It's not gonna happen, I'm determined. I will still try to answer any chat questions, but I'm determined not to die. So this little starter area here is a nice way to just gain a quick level or two before you actually hit the town and start the true storyline. But it plays like every dungeon crawler out there, and to be honest, I was a huge Diablo 2 fan, huge, played it for years, was super excited when Diablo 3 was announced, just like probably all of you were. And then, like many of you, was disappointed in Diablo 3. But when I did the first look for this way back when, I was pleasantly surprised, and just watching the way it's been coming along with the different leaderboards and some exciting different things. Very happy with Path of Exile so far. Great game. If you haven't played it and you're into dungeon crawlers, then you should definitely try to get in. A couple of bucks will get you in. Hillock, run. Yeah, I'm working on that right now. Thanks. Hey, that dude, you already have 7 arrows into his chest. We need you to kill him. Look at this. They're just all sticking into him. Looks like a frickin' tree. Good thing you're slow as all hell. Ah! Ooh, that was almost bad. Yeah, he could take some arrows. Look at him. Oh, damn. Now we've got... No, no, no! Oh, no bueno. Potion. Yeah, that's what's up. Goodbye. Enter town for my reward. I honestly couldn't tell you if they've added Act 3 yet, Tem, because, like I said, I just deleted my characters and started all over, because it'd been so long since I played it that I didn't want to not know what the hell the storyline was. Yeah, home away from home. Find the medicine chest. I'll do that for you. Yeah, that's right. Fine work with Hillock. 16 intelligence. That's a wand. Alright, I don't want melee. Yeah, we'll take the attack bow. And we'll go ahead and... Won't let you put it directly there? Really? Oh, that's not a green slot. That's why. Goodbye. Let's empty these. Empty these bags here. Oops. Goodbye. You'll meet me in town? Alright, I'm in town. Yeah, you're probably right. How the hell do you pronounce that? Nyremk? 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 You're probably right. Yeah, if you want to hang on and wait for the open beta, that way you can keep your characters and everything. I'm used to having just about every character I ever create for a first look video or anything wiped. Get the hell out of here. Do you know who you're messing with? I'm right outside town, which means I need to come back in to get with combat. Starfish. So these are our these will be our little waypoints, which we don't have any open yet. And this is town. What a beautiful place. What's up, baby? How you doing, Nessa? This dude better get away from Nessa. That's my girl. Yeah, closing Steam, that'll do it. If I die, I should have a bottle of strong drink. I don't know. Well, hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Oh, wait, it's 5 o'clock here! Any clue when the open beta is coming? Nope. Is there any way to get a beta key? Haven't seen many handouts. Buy them. Combat, where are you? I want to go start shooting stuff again. Come on. Hardcore mode. Yeah, buy and support. It's definitely worth it, man, if you're a dungeon crawler fan. What's up, Afonso? That's my Coca-Cola product placement commercial. One drinking show, and now everybody wants a drunk Magicman. Windwalker. Okay. There you are. I see you. Let's go do this, combat. Ooh, did you get all these quests here? How's everyone enjoying PlanetSide 2? I love it. And I'm not a big first-person shooter guy. You know that. Did you? You must not have the quests. I'll come back in. We talked about that on the free-to-play cast that'll go up later this week, though. Not about the game itself, because we'd already talked about the game many times, but some of the issues with it, especially for our European brethren, and for people that are new to the game, or people that like lore and optimization. There's issues with it, but it's fun. I don't know about famous, but hello, Yodaki. Combat, where did you go? We're not in a party anymore because I zoned out. And I guess you didn't have the quests. There you are. Oh, we are in a party still. You got the quest now? Longtime MMOBomb fan. Yay! Very cool. Okay, I'm outside of town combat, so I'm gonna go shoot things. Welcome to the beta. Derp derp! Oh, that Dune Scavenger. She's got something in her head there. Oh, it's an arrow. There you are. Yeah. What's up, Husks? This is my buddy. We've got some arrows. Lots of them. Oh, way to watch my back, man. Oh. Combat Starfish! I put my back up to you. I got smacked on the back of the skull. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, there's people that are worried. Tem brings up a good point that the game is really good, and the temptation there is to ruin it with something free to play, like a cash shop or whatever. So, you know, I'm just hoping that they do it right. They've done everything right so far. Wow, why did it take me forever to target that barrel? Yeah. So what's everybody, besides PlanetSide 2? Don't answer PlanetSide 2. Do not answer PlanetSide 2. Diablo 3 or Path of Exile, Rizbo? Path of Exile, hands down. And that's coming from somebody who has Diablo installed and updated and still current. I would just prefer to play Path of Exile. Don't say PlanetSide 2, but what's everybody been playing lately? Oh, this new arena suits me, baby. Let's get attack speed. Yeah, Torchlight 2 is fantastic, but $19.99. But definitely fun. PlanetSide 2, you son of a... Snow Devil. Lots of Dota 2, yeah. Vanu rule. Stop it! No PlanetSide 2 talking! Yes. Lolimiwire says that PlanetSide 2 takes a while to get the hang of, at least for me. It's not just for you. It takes a good bit of patience to actually figure out the game. And that's one of the things we talked about on the free-to-play cast this week, was the fact that there's no tutorial in the game. Granted, on Sony's official website, there are some great noob videos, and they do quite a good job of explaining things. But, oh, I almost died. See? Answering questions. But I just feel the game should either have the tutorial mode in there for people totally new to it, or even just on a loading screen, you know, embed one of those tutorial videos that are already on the Sony website. It's definitely intentional. Yeah, I agree. But there's something to be said for somebody hearing how awesome this game is, never having played PlanetSide 1. They just hear something about how good PlanetSide 2 is from a buddy. They go and they pick it up. They say, hey, we're at war. Boom, you're on the planet. And you die 6 times in 5 minutes trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And then you never play the game again. You know, there's something to be said for a little bit of direction. And the one thing I am really disappointed about is the lore. The PlanetSide lore is incredible. And if you go to their wiki, I mean, you could spend hours just reading all that stuff. Yeah, welcome to Halo. You could spend hours reading the PlanetSide wikis and just all this, especially if you're into sci-fi. And none of it's really represented in the game. You don't really have a feeling of what's going on besides we're at war, boom, now you're dropped in and go. So that's just some of my little gripes about it, but overall the game's just a blast. May I ask, are the characters going to get deleted from beta release? They're going to get deleted from closed beta to open beta. and now Combat Starfish is watching my HP too. Thank you. Hold on, we got some folks up here. I'm going to go shoot in the mouth. Characters will be saved, but they'll be level 1. Right, yeah, you'll be able to keep your character's name and stuff. You're absolutely right, Absoluter. But you won't, you'll be starting over as far as abilities and everything. Chat is in-game is saying third act will be released when open beta goes. So whoever that was earlier that we were talking about Act 3, looks like, at least from what in-game chat is saying, that will happen when we go open beta. Oh, son of a... Oh! Oh! Damn it! Absolutely, if you're in Path of Exile, come on and jump in and... What did you say? Stood still for a boss to kill you. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, warning product placement. I turned that one around. Well, hey, I was just coming to get this chest. That's why I died. I knew we forgot it. Derp derp, indeed. That rage was awesome. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and be a little mini boss. Whoops. Derp derp derp. What happens when you die? You resurrect back at town. You know what? I don't know if there's like penalties for it. Besides, you know, paying. Oh no, I know where you were, combat. I was just too busy talking. When, yeah, that's right, Pestix. When you die, you must drink something. Only if you're of legal age for your country of origin. Well, not origin. I think origin's the wrong word. Your country of residence. $18 here. $10 here. Oh. You guys. You MMO bombers and your alcoholic. Potion? Psh, I don't need no stinking potion. What are you talking about? Where? I don't see a potion. Oh, there it is. Pfft, like I need potions. Get the hell out of here. What kind of music do I like to listen to? Anything. Yeah, I'm weird with music tastes. I'll throw on what, you know, 80s rock and then jump to some dubstep and then hop on over. I'm not really into hip-hop, or rap, but there are some artists and some songs that I do like. So pretty much anything. Except country. I'm not really big into country. Preface 73. Yeah. Hello, Waypoint. Where did you go? There you are. Acid Jazz is kind of crazy. Yeah, I've been here before. Not on, obviously, this character, but... and then we got, what, the waterfall coming up and the cave, too. Any abilities or skills? Mr. Announcer, what's your in-game name? I'll add me and hop in. It's Magicman with Magicmann. Yeah. Alright, so we got the glyphs for the waterfall. Still want to relaunch Soul Master. Really want to play again. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. Okay, while you're killing things, I'm going to use my point. I don't know Noisia. I will have to look that up. My level is 4. Yeah, we just started. Yeah, it's in EU. We were talking about the NA version. Bacon Dragon, great name. Act 3, we found out is going live. I don't want to go to the fetid pool yet. Act 3 is going live when open beta starts. We found out from in-game chat just a little bit ago. Far Cry 3. There we go. Is this where we just were? Yeah, that's where we just were. And we need to go this way. Don't we have to go north to go around these hills to head east? I thought there was like a little path to go up. Oh, maybe I did want to go here. So I have to go back into town now, right? Oh boy. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. He doesn't know who to attack. Alright, so I think I have to go back to town now. Because I'm supposed to talk to somebody. And I need to empty this inventory anyway. It won't let me invite you, Bacon Dragon. It says you are out of my league, and I know it. Bye, Rizbo. Alright, so now we can go back and clear the fetid pool. I went to the mud flats. Level 4. Yeah, 4.5 now. Alright, I'm at the fetid pool combat. I'll wait for you. Take a peek at chat here. Somebody that I used to know from MMOBomb. Will there be a newsletter or Facebook announcement when Path of Exile is released? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll put it up when the open beta starts, and then when official launch starts. Yep. There you are, Windwalker. Okay. I forgot to empty my bags. That's alright. Alright, so let's clear out the fetid pools. The dripping dead. That's disgusting. I haven't decided what game to do next week. I'm thinking about doing Air Mech. I haven't spent a ton of time in that game, but when AKA Mike B was on the free-to-play cast, he had mentioned it. He had just done a get away. He had just done a BFF report on it. All right, I'll kite. You can shoot. So I'm thinking, yeah, Bowman, I may do Air Mech next week. So, for those of you on Steam that would like to play, go for it. Do Lord of the Rings online. The only problem I have with streaming Lord of the Rings online, I mean, I love playing it, but the only problem I have streaming that is I think that's a pretty boring stream to watch. Especially if we roll new characters and start going. Yeah, Asdu, you're supposed to email me the password that I sent you first, and then I will send you the key for City of Steam. I never got an email from you with the password I sent you. I still have your key. I haven't given it away. It's still sitting there. It's claimed. It's yours. But everybody that won... Oh, God. Everybody that won the... Age of Wushu ones claimed theirs, but no, the City of Steam one is still waiting for you. Yeah, thanks, Pestix. Appreciate that. Don't warn him about his HP. That's awesome. Snow Devil, you were thirsty anyway. No, I want the empty bottles. No, it's all right, Asdu. When we're done in the stream today, I will private message you the beta key itself for City of Steam. I know you are who you say you are, so I've got no problem. Just I'll private message it in Twitch as soon as the stream's over. No. I do not want to buy. Oh, no, you're welcome, man. I figured things just got lost in communication somewhere, so I hung on to the key. Yeah, it's supposed to be around December-ish that this goes to open beta. Let me take a look at something here. What do you have? Okay. You're going to open a portal? Okay. Tomorrow I got a test in college, so now I must be drunks. Twitch currently on... Why is your Twitch on Swedish language? I have no idea. Any chance might interview me on the Fuse show? We will interview anybody when we get the emails that say, you know, what you... As, you know, just check the show description, send the information to the email that's on there, and yeah, go for it. You know, obviously we'd love to have everybody on, but that's just not possible sometimes. What is going on? What have you done? Why can I not use the waypoint right now? What is going on? We can't respond to every email for people that want to be on the Fuse show. I'm sorry, we just get too many. So if you're selected for the show, then they'll respond either from my email. It'll probably come from mine because it'll be forwarded to me, and you'll get a message from Magicman at MMOBomb.com if you were picked for it. Somebody said that Cam had a good question, so let me go back and see what Cam's question was. Have I ever played WoW, Magicman? Yes. Yeah. I have level 90 tunes, and just recently I let my sub expire and switched back to Rift for a little while. Oh, I know, Snow Devil. It was just sarcasm. After I saw the question, I was like, oh, yeah, well. Yeah, World of Warcraft is losing people pretty quickly. Hey, why can I not use the waypoint combat starfish? What's going on here? Oh, now it's letting me because I left and came back in. Never mind. Nope, don't have an exact date for when this is going to go open beta. We just, the rumor is sometime around December. Play Never Endless. A WoW replica, but things are a little different, so Blizz can't sue them. That's always good. Getting sued by Blizz would suck. Favorite game I've ever played? Ugh. There you are. I'm back. Wow. If you're talking MMO, yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat Final Fantasy XI for me. If you're talking strictly MMOs, and buy to play, free to play, all that doesn't matter. Yeah, Final Fantasy XI. I just sank so much damn time into that game. Because I was just addicted to it. You know, we had a great group of people in our link shell that we hung with. That was the last time I felt really, really invested in an MMO. Not Lord of the Rings Online, no. Why can't I get out of there? Never. Okay, I will check that out, Kim. Thank you for the heads up. Wipe out the remaining monsters. Yeah, we're working on it. I totally just let combat take the boss the entire time. I was like, I'll shoot the easy guys. Ugh, so close to leveling. Worst MMO ever. Whoa. You guys know that one, I think. Ugh. I hated Warren's story. Hated it. And the thing is, if you watch the Warren... You got it, Afonso. If you watch the Warren story first look... I didn't try to do it, but it happened. Did we clear everything out? Are we clear to go back now? I didn't do it intentionally, but you could tell in my voice that I just hated doing that first look. And it's like, for first looks, I try not to put too much opinion in it. Like, I may tell you there's 3 features that I really like and 3 features that I'm kind of about. But I try not to put too much opinion in first looks because it's just to give you a glimpse of the game. And can you open a portal? Give you a glimpse of the game, and if you like it, then you'll download it. But that one, I was just like, there's no reason to play this. No reason. And then I'll go off on the free-to-play cast on what my real opinions are, you know, whether I absolutely hated the game or not. Like last episode, where I'm amazed that Area Games hasn't hacked all my stuff by now. Did we not complete the fetid pool? Now you're gonna go back and rewatch the Warren story. Telling you, about halfway through, my voice just like... Okay, apparently we weren't done at the fetid pool. It will help keep me alive, maybe. What do I think of the sandbox concept for MMOs? EverQuest and EverQuest Next as examples. I like the sandbox concept if the community that plays the game is invested in it. And in games like EverQuest, you have a very, very dedicated fan base, and so the sandbox style works. And I'm excited to see what they do with EverQuest Next. Wow, this guy was kicking my ass. Yeah, I did the first look for Heroes and Generals a while back when it was in... Boss. When it was in Alpha. Way back in Alpha. That's another game that has a lot of potential. We'll have to see if it pans out. I don't want dual wield speed. Yeah, we want projectile damage. Did I play Warframe? If you did, what did you think about it? Because I didn't like it. It was boring and repetitive. Oh, don't tell me that. I have not played Warframe yet. I am dying to play Warframe. If you haven't seen, you know, me stream before, I'm not a huge first-person shooter guy. Or shooters in general. I'll play them. I have fun in PlanetSide 2. I'm not going to win any tournaments anytime soon. But I love squad-based games. Ghost Recon Online, even the offline Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon, those types of games. I love the tactical shooters where it's not just Call of Duty run and gun. So don't tell me that Warframe was bad. That makes me cry. Sad panda. Will I ever stream Elsword? I don't know. I think that would be... We could have fun with Elsword. Yes! MOH Warfighter. Woohoo! Okay, now I can talk to the guy for my reward. Because we killed all those things. Apparently, we left this entire top. We can have some fun streaming Elsword. That's like the player event that we had way back when in Grand Fantasia, where we just had a bunch of MMO bombers meet us in Grand Fantasia. We all rolled new characters and had a race to level 10. It was like me and Sajero, a couple other hosts from the free-to-play cast. I have not played War Thunder. I have played Cabal. I am excited for Cabal 2. Can you open a portal? I don't know about your cooldowns and stuff. I am excited for Cabal 2. I'm hopeful for it, let's say. Oh, it is an epic game. Yeah, you know, if you've sunk time into Elsword, then yeah. Definitely. But I just think we could have a lot of fun, because obviously we're only streaming for an hour. We're not going to get a lot accomplished. But we could have a lot of fun messing with each other. Oh, you're out of scrolls? Okay. I don't think I have any. Wisdom. And wisdom. Yeah. Looks like we're hoofing it back to town. Alright, more stuff to shoot. Wow, I kind of like walked into the middle of this, didn't I? Grats on your level. What do you think about PlanetSide 2? Love it. Love the game. Check out the free-to-play cast that goes up in probably tomorrow. Yeah, congrats. I said grats on your level. I gave you your kudos, damn it. What, do you want a hug, too? Yeah, I have petty gripes about PlanetSide 2. It's just things I think should be implemented. Like a little training mission or and a little bit more lore and stuff like that. But as far as gameplay, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, you were doing stats. Okay. I don't have any cookies. Just Coca-Cola and beer. It is a bit zoomed in. Kind of like an old school D1, yes. What kind of beer? Sorry, no free advertisements here. Oh, oh, that was close. I'm sorry, I had to drop a potion there. Chat was just gonna let me die. Oh, no. No deaths. We're not dying here today. Wow, I'm just like... Wow, my HP is just dropping. I will invite you in a minute. Things aren't going all that well here. No! Come on! Hang on! Woo! Whew. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to invite him. D-R-A-G-O-R. That's what I put, wasn't it? Telling me you don't exist. Woo! That was close. Bowman, there's nothing better if you smoke and drink than 1.5 liters of Coca-Cola before you sleep, and you wake up with super taste in your mouth. Something wrong with you, chat. Something seriously wrong with you. Where the hell are we going, combat? I lost my way. Where's the... Okay. That's a nest. So this way. Okay, good. Maybe not this way. I just want to get back to town. Oh, you see the waypoint? Most people that get PO beta keys now just buy them. Yeah, I just tried inviting you. Give me 1 second here. Bacon Dorago. Keeps telling me you do not exist. Am I missing a character in his name there? I do not have spare keys for this, or I would give them out. I do, however, have Age of Wushu beta keys, if somebody wants one of those. I have 2 of them to give away on today's stream. Of course, you can't play the game right now. You gotta wait for the next beta to start. But that's in, what, a week? Apparently. Yes, DCUO. I bought that when it first came out and was subscription based. And then a day later, I was level 20, which was the cap at that time, and I was like, really? What the hell? I'm at level cap already? I actually like DCUO, but it's not one that I can sit and play for long periods of time. It's one of those, I haven't played that game in a while, let me go check out what's changed. It's that type of game. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, I missed the waypoint. I walked past it. DCO use an action combat, no interest in DC comics. No, it's not really action combat. It's more of a traditional tab target. It's like a partial action thing. Does MMOBomb have any advertisement? I'm not sure what you mean there. Do we have, if you're meaning, do we have ads on the website? Yes, of course, there are some there. You have to fund the website somehow. But if you mean something different, clarify. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, each click is a slash, and there's dodge abilities. It's not just, you know, lock onto a target and that's it. I'm here. I'm in town. I gotta find the Emperor's Road. Nice. Thanks. Oh, for God's sake, come on. MMO Hut is still bigger than MMOBomb for now. Yeah, it is. Will MMOBomb ever become like MMO Hut? If yes, tell me now so I can kill myself. There is no intention for that to happen. To be honest, okay, full disclosure, I obviously watched, you know, a ton of MMO Hut and MMOBomb content before I worked for any video game related site. You know, I just saw that MMOBomb looked at wanted people for first looks, and I was like, yeah, I could do that, sure, why not? And then a year later, a couple days ago, celebrated 1 year with MMOBomb. Now we're doing the podcast and all the other stuff, and I enjoy it. Unfortunately, there is that side of business where you have to make a little bit of money so that at least you can keep things running at the very least if you're not making a profit, which would be even better. Now, I'm not on that side of the business. I don't see the financials and things, and I don't care to. I just like making the content, and there we go. So, in answer to your question, if MMOBomb ever became as ad crazy and hungry as MMO Hut seems to be, again, I don't know the running of their business either, then I would decline to make content for said site anymore. So, I don't think there's any intent for the site to take on a more ad-hungry narrative. Yes? Make sense? Alright, let me try and get Bacon in here now. Do 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 do. Magicman, don't ever stop creating content or millions of gamers will cry. Okay, I don't know about that number, but that's flattering. Thank you. Okay, so now we've got to go somewhere. Where the hell are we supposed to be going now? I don't even know. Where do I see my quests? Blue should make a world of Diablo. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm down with a world of Diablo. Yeah, we've already been in here. MMOBomb is my go-to site for MMO stuff. I tell all my friends to go there too. We appreciate that. Thank you. That is the biggest help you could, and biggest compliment you could ever pay us, is to recommend us to your friends. So for the first beta key, how many times have I died yet in here so far? That is your question. Oh, here's the waterfall. I already have the glyphs in the Roa nest, so I don't think I need it, do I? We have 2, 3, 3, 0. Five. Bowman, you are the first correct answer, and Alfonso puts it very delicately. I've seen you drink twice, so you've died twice. That is correct. Bowman, after the stream, don't leave chat. I will private message you in Age of Wushu beta key, care of Combat Starfish, who's actually playing here as Windwalker. Had some extra keys and asked if I would be so kind as to pass them out. Okay, where are these nests? I thought I already got the glyph, but apparently not. Here's one. Okay, I already got that one. So let's go up this way. Yes, grats, Bowman. Grats, grats, grats. No egg in there. I thought I already got the glyph, but it's not. No, you didn't. Didn't lose me. We're in the same zone. Where the hell are you? Yeah, we did lose each other. Okay. You are welcome for me stealing your time, Pestix. He said he doesn't need it. Sorry, don't need it. Can you give them to any other person? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The second person that had number 2... was SpyHard420. Do you need a beta key for Age of the Wushu? Yeah, I've done this part with the glyphs before, but I thought I had the glyphs, and apparently it's It's telling me that I don't have... I thought I had both of them. Where's the wall that I put them in? There it is. Sure, thanks. You got it. I have 2 glyphs. Wall requires 3 strangely shaped objects. Yeah. There, I'll drop them for you. You take them. There. Whoever had the 1, pick up those 2. Sent me a login to Warframe. Dude, that is the correct email. If I go in there after this stream and there's a login for Warframe, I'm gonna like have to mail Christmas cards and stuff to you. Slovenia, Europe, Portugal. Hey, which one of you has the glyph? I dropped the other 2. You can't see them right here? I just picked them up again. Why is it not letting me... I have 2 of them too. Alright. Dude, I guess maybe all of us needs... Yeah, here. Hey, what do you... Come back here. Yeah, and we're kind of like... some of us have some of the glyphs. It's very weird. Yeah, we're derping big time. International fans. That's very cool. That's one thing that I do like about MMOBomb. It's getting the chance to just talk to people. From, like, the Fuse episode I just recorded was a gamer in Greece. Okay, you found the 3rd? Alright, we'll head back to the waterfall. You know, and without making content for the site, there's no way I would be talking to too many... Or even know that some gamers that I was playing with were in Greece. Unless we were on Vent or something. Yeah, Alt shows items on the floor. Right, but don't you have all 3? Can't you open it up? You haven't cleared the fetid pool. Alright, well, I'll go find the 3rd glyph for me, then. Yep, Alt. Boop, 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 boop. I got all the glyphs. I got the glyphs, so we're good. Doop doo, doop 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 doo. You're getting thirsty? No, not gonna die. Sorry. Alright. Is there a waypoint right in here? Or is it all the way down? Will Jessica host an MMOBomb live stream? You know, I don't know. I know she's planning, if you watch her YouTube channel, she is planning on doing more streaming on her channel. I don't know if she'll do an MMOBomb one. Alright, I gotta go back to town now and tell him that I opened that up. Don't take it personally if she doesn't answer your YouTube comments or messages. She's very busy. She does like 900 different things out there in LA. Or not LA. She's in California, but I don't think it's LA. I think she's north. You guys have to open it for yourselves too? Ugh, that sucks. Alright, well I gotta go back to town anyway, so. Yeah, I'm East Coast. How old is Jessica? Don't know. And to be honest, not being rude here, but even if I did know, it really wouldn't be my place to say. Aha, waypoint. Will I ever make an off-site stream? Do you mean a personal, my own stream? Because if that is what you are asking about, there's already one. I've had it for a while. I don't really do a lot on it. It's twitch.tv/Magicman, MAGICKMANN. I don't want totem. Yeah, we'll do split arrow. Yeah, I want to follow her. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to post a Noisia link in there, definitely go ahead. That's fine. Do. Alright, gang, it is 1:15. We have already gone over our time, so I'm going to call it a stream. I got one more key to give away, though. Let me first close out of Path of Exile. Ladies and gents that were in-game with me, thank you. That was fun. And there's some of you that I owe keys to. So let me get, Asdude, let me get your City of Steam key. I can't remember my City of Steam password. Okay, now let me also, while that's coming, where is 420? Where are you, my friend? Only 11 followers on my own channel. Yeah, because I don't advertise it or do anything very much there. I may start if I have some time. There you are. There's Spyhard. There you go, Spyhard. You should have that in your private messages. Oh, yeah, Damina and the whole get off my porch thing. I did recap her reaction on the free-to-play cast we recorded a day or two ago. But to give you a snippet of what happened, she saw the website comments first and saw that there were like 10 of them there, and then went to YouTube and saw all of the comments there, and immediately said, "Hey,
MMO bombers, get off my porch!"
That's Damina. Oh my. That is her. Oh, what is going on with my City of Steam? But yeah, she initially thought that Celsius had done something, so she came running down and was like, "What did Celsius do?" And I was like, "Oh, alright, she can blame him." Okay, receive verification, email sent. Yeah, my wife just fell. Alright, so I've got one more Age of Wushu key I want to give out before we sign off for today. So why don't we... yeah, she will be on an episode of Ask MMOBomb at some point. Why don't we, who knows the replacement for first? Want to give me a beer? Snow Devil, do you need a beta key? You were first. For the Age of the Wushu. Taco eating contest. Snow Devil doesn't need it, so. Next up then is Shawman UK. Do you need a beta key? Shaman UK. Mounted. Shaman UK. Maybe Shaman left. Typed mounted and then got the hell out of here. You'll take that shiny key. There you are. Okay. Alright, so that's my Age of Wushu keys. As do hang tight. As soon as I can get into my City Steam account, I'll give you the beta key there. For some reason, I just can't remember my password. There are your Age of Wushu beta keys, courtesy of Combat Starfish, who is in the stream there. Give you a cookie if you play with me on Elsword. Not right now. Can I advertise my channel now since I'm going to play Path of Exile and you're stopping the stream? Yes, you may. You should have asked a Final Fantasy lore question. Yes, I should have. And I think that addresses all the last questions in the chat. I'll see you next week, gang. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the servers.